Hey guys, Bears Dude here. Thanks for tuning into this video, and if you like what you see, maybe like and give it a subscribe. I'm going to try and get some more Apex Legends content out to you guys. But anyways, let's get into some tips and tricks here for Apex Legends. Okay guys, so tip number one is assault rifles, LMGs, and shotguns are king in this game. I can't tell you how many times I get destroyed by a Peacekeeper or a Spitfire just shredding me out on the battlefield. If you can find any of the LMGs or any of the shotguns, I highly recommend picking those up. Those are going to drop people like it's nobody's business. Other assault rifles that you should be looking for are the R301. The flatline's pretty good. I'd probably see the worst out of all of them is going to be the Hemlock. Reasons for this being it's a 3-round burst, and you can get the rounds out faster than the other guns in this game. DPS is the name of this game. The faster the rounds you can get out in this game, the faster that you can destroy your enemies and get them on the ground. So this is going to be tip number one. Tip 2 in Apex Legends that's really important is understanding your rarity. So white is going to be your bottom rarity, and that's your most common. Then it's going to go up to blue, purple, and then actually yellow is legendary. Yellow is very hard to find, and you're only going to find yellow in supply drops or around loot ticks around the map. Yellow armor is going to give you some passive perk like faster reload time, faster healing speeds, even self-revive if you get the knockdown shield. And this could really help you in the face of battle, especially when you're fighting someone and you need to take quick cover and they're rushing you quickly. It's very important to heal fast or reload quickly, and when you have one of these perks, it gives you that slight advantage in combat that can make or break a gunfight for you. So yellow armor will give you the same amount of healing as purple armor will. However, you'll get that passive perk that could help you against the enemy that may not have that. And this is where the yellow armor is going to stand out versus all the other rarities will have no other passive perks except for yellow. Okay, tip number 3 is lifeline supply crates are not the same as random crates. So when you call in the lifeline crate as your ultimate, this is going to bring usually some type of scope and some type of healing or shield and possibly some body armor, but it's usually purple body armor at best. However, when you get a random loot drop that spawns down in the middle of the map, this is going to be legendary gear, a Mastiff or a Kraber, yellow stuff, yellow armor that has passive abilities like we just talked about. It also could include anything, pretty much anything in the game that's not a non-yellow weapon. It will not have non-yellow weapons in there, but it will have any healing supplies, any armor types, any yellow weapons, and also any scopes that you might be needing. And these are gonna the ones that drop down in the middle or the side of the maps that are randomly spawned in are always going to be more useful than the ones that are going to be spawned in through the lifeline. It seems like the devs were only suggesting that the lifeline can have up to a certain rarity of gear versus the random spawns coming down in the map. So if you're a lifeline or you have a buddy that's a lifeline, just remember that you're not going to pick out some yellow gear from it, and you're going to want to look for those supply drops going around on the map. As the game gets closer, like in any other battle royale, it's going to spawn more and more loot drops, and this is where you can really grind up and grab some gear. However, you can also find yellow gear in loot ticks like we talked about earlier. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the ping system in this game. The ping system is a first for not only this game, but obviously for battle royale genres in general. So when you are facing somewhere, you can push your R1 button for PlayStation, or your RB, I believe, for Xbox, and this is going to then tell your teammates where you are looking, and if you just push that, it's going to tell them where you want to go or go check out an area. Now, if you hold this button, it's going to give you a circle, and it's going to give you kind of like a weapon wheel. It's going to give you a selection of different areas, different sayings that your character can say, like, oh, there's been an enemy here, or enemy's been spotted over here, I found a weapon over here, things along those lines. And when this system is in place, when you're playing with randos and you have no mic, this system can be very important and can honestly save lives and tell you where people are looking. So no more do you have to, like in Fortnite, be saying, oh, they're behind the rock, or they're behind this building, and your teammates are looking frantically everywhere and can't find them. Instead, now you can just point with your weapon and hit your button, and now everybody on your squad knows where they are. And this is a key way to communicate with your team, especially with no mics, and really can help win tides and tell you where enemies are without your teammates becoming all confused. And okay, last tip in this video is shield cells and how they are the fastest way to heal yourself. So out of all the different heals, Phoenix Kit, a syringe, med kit, a shield battery, and shield cell, the shield cell is the fastest way to heal yourself and has about a 3 to 4 second pop time to heal yourself versus a syringe, I believe, is 5 seconds. So you can pop shield cell and start to pop another one before one whole syringe finishes. So this will help you when you're behind cover and you're fighting an enemy and you just need to pop one real quick and then fight him again. This will give you an advantage in combat, especially if your enemy is low on health and may not have a shield cell. Then you can pop one real quick and go at them while they're trying to heal, and they are totally defenseless unless they back out of that heal, in which they're already on low health. So when you're in combat, maybe have these selected and ready to go if you know you're about to get in real close and situated combat. And if not, try and then put on a syringe, which is the next fastest one. But shield cells are going to be like, if I had to make an equivalence, I guess, to Fortnite, it'd be like minis in Fortnite, where you can pop a mini quicker than bandies in that game. So this just gives a quick little heal for you, and you can get back in the fight fairly quickly. Alright guys, so this is going to end the video here. These are my 5 tips and tricks here. I can bring another video of another 5 if you guys would like, or any more Apex content, including characters and weapons. So please let me know what you guys like to see. I also don't mind recording other new games like Anthem or Division 2. So please let me know what you guys want to see. And please, please, please give a like and subscribe to the channel. It really supports me and motivates me to keep making some content for you guys. I really enjoy making content and playing games here. And I know this channel is new, and I like to try and get it off the ground and build a community here. So don't be afraid to leave a comment and see some stuff that I could possibly work on for you guys, and some new content that you guys would like to see. So I'm going to let the footage keep rolling to 10 minutes to make the YouTube algorithm happy, and have a great evening, you guys. Bye.